looking to kick off the year differently, without falling into those same old resolutions that never stick. During the Sadhguru Darshan on January 1st, you'll discover how to transform your energy and create space for a truly new year. It's not about trying harder, it's about seeing life in a way that few people do. Last year might feel like a blur, but every moment carries lessons that shape who we are. Sadhguru always reminds us that real wisdom comes from reflecting, not just reliving, the meaningful events of our lives. Think about the decisions you made, whether good or bad. What did they teach you about yourself? Maybe that small act of kindness you almost forgot about created a ripple effect bigger than you imagined. Take a moment to reflect. What moments truly shaped your year? As we look ahead to 2024, the Isha Foundation offers a roadmap for living with purpose. From environmental projects to educational initiatives, every effort is a reminder that change starts with intention. Did you know that the Foundation's tree planting campaigns have impacted millions of lives? Maybe this year, you can start something simple too, like recycling or supporting a local cause. These small actions build a better future, one step at a time. And speaking of purpose, it's not just about grand gestures. Sometimes the little things matter the most. Sadhguru often highlights how moments of introspection can bring clarity. Take a few minutes to jot down 3 things you learned last year. It doesn't have to be profound. It could be as simple as, I learned to be more patient in traffic, or I discovered the joy of a new hobby. These small steps pave the way for deeper transformation. Time is like sand slipping through your fingers, impossible to hold on to, yet vital for shaping your life. Sadhguru reminds us that the wheel of time is always turning, and the question is, are you enjoying the ride or letting it crush you? Think about the present, a fleeting moment that's gone before you even notice it. What decisions are you putting off, waiting for the perfect time? Spoiler alert, the perfect moment doesn't exist, but your actions can make any moment meaningful. The impermanence of time challenges us to focus on what truly matters. Imagine waking up and realizing your day was spent on meaningless distractions. How much of that actually nourishes your soul? Sadhguru suggests simple tweaks. Start your day with a small gratitude ritual, like writing down one good thing that happened yesterday. Or set aside 10 minutes to plan something today that will still matter a year from now. It's simple, but it's powerful. And when it comes to living fully, it's not about racing against time, but flowing with it. Ever notice how joyful moments seem to last longer, while tough ones either fly by or drag on? That's not a coincidence. It's all about perception. Life asks you to be more conscious in your choices, because every moment that passes is an opportunity to create something greater. And so, the wheel of time turns, taking us to the next awakening. Sadhguru teaches that inner well-being is the key to transcending the limitations of the body and time. But what does that mean in practice? Imagine starting your day feeling calm and centered, even in the middle of chaos. That's what meditative practices can offer, a steady anchor that can't be shaken. Have you ever tried sitting silently for 5 minutes, just watching your breath? Give it a shot and see the difference it makes. Taking care of your inner well-being isn't about escaping reality. It's about facing it with clarity. A cluttered mind amplifies simple problems, while an aligned mind finds solutions with ease. Think back to the last time you reacted impulsively. How different could things have been if you had taken a conscious pause? Sadhguru suggests simple practices like yoga or a walk in nature to reconnect with your center. Try it, and you'll notice even complex decisions becoming clearer. And here's the beauty. When you're well on the inside, the outside world responds. People sense your calmness and presence. It's like a lit flame that brightens everyone around you. But that flame needs daily nurturing. What can you do today to take care of yourself? Maybe start a morning routine or turn off your phone an hour before bed. These small steps build the foundation for something much bigger. Margali, the Tamil festive season, is much more than a celebration. It's a bridge that connects tradition and community. During this time, dawn is greeted with vibrant rangoli, intricate patterns drawn on the ground as offerings and symbols of positive energy. Have you ever tried making your own rangoli? You don't need to be an artist. The act of creating something with positive intent can bring a sense of calm and joy. Add to this the melodies of traditional music filling the air, and you'll feel the human spirit come alive. But Margali isn't just about festivities, it's about reconnecting people with their roots. These traditions remind us that in a fast-paced world, there's immense value in slowing down and celebrating together. Picture gathering friends or family to create something simple, like a special meal or a themed decoration. These activities not only keep culture alive, but also create heartwarming memories. What can you do to bring a bit of this spirit into your daily life? At the heart of it all is the vibrant energy that binds a community. Margali teaches us that when we connect through traditions, we find collective strength. Even if you don't celebrate the festival, the lesson remains. Sharing meaningful moments with others adds purpose to life. And so, Margali invites us to reflect on the bigger cycles, where the universe and culture intertwine. The skies above us aren't just a starry canvas, but a cosmic clock in perpetual motion. Sadhguru reminds us that phenomena like Makar Sankranti aren't merely astronomical events, but gateways to realign our lives with nature's cycles. Marking the sun's transition to the northern hemisphere, Makar Sankranti symbolizes a fresh start. Imagine beginning your year by aligning your goals with this rejuvenating energy. Even a simple act, like planting a seed, whether literally or metaphorically, can carry profound meaning during this time. These events also teach us to observe how nature impacts our daily lives. Have you ever noticed how your energy shifts with the seasons? It's no coincidence. Sadhguru suggests that paying attention to these changes can enhance our quality of life. For instance, in winter months, why not adapt your diet to include warming, comforting foods like nourishing soups? These small adjustments honor natural cycles and bring balance to our lives. Our lives, like the universe, are shaped by cycles. Embracing this idea can bring clarity during times of transition. Think about how small changes in your routine, like waking up at sunrise or spending more time outdoors, can deepen your connection with nature. As you gaze at the sky, you're reminded that we're all part of something much larger. We live in an era where digital connection is stronger than ever, yet loneliness and inner disconnection are at an all-time high. Sadhguru reminds us that the path to overcoming depression and substance abuse begins with self-awareness. When was the last time you truly looked inward? Maybe it's time to ask yourself simple questions like, what am I really missing? Instead of seeking answers outside, start with small practices like meditating for 5 minutes or jotting down your thoughts in a journal. Small steps lead to big changes. Loneliness often stems from a lack of connection, not just with others, but with yourself. Imagine turning that loneliness into productive solitude. As Sadhguru suggests, try taking a solitary walk in the park or cooking a meal that truly nourishes your body and soul. These actions can replace inner emptiness with a sense of purpose. After all, being alone doesn't mean being lost. It can mean finding yourself. To tackle modern problems, community engagement can be a powerful solution. Sadhguru often emphasizes the importance of building meaningful connections. Joining an interest group or volunteering for a local cause can do wonders for both your mind and spirit. When you help others, you help yourself. Through this, the path to a more conscious and connected life begins to unfold. Happiness isn't something you stumble upon, it's a choice you make moment by moment. Sadhguru challenges us to let go of self-destructive habits and embrace the joy of life. But how do you put this into practice? Picture replacing constant worry with a moment of appreciation, like watching a sunset or listening to music that uplifts your spirit. Small changes like these lay the foundation for lasting happiness. The key to living happily lies in deeply connecting with existence. Consider how you can turn everyday tasks into moments of joy. Making breakfast, for example, can be an opportunity to practice gratitude not just for the food, but for the chance to start a new day. Or try smiling at a stranger on the street, creating an unexpected ripple of positivity. Simple acts like these multiply your energy and brighten your outlook. It's not just about seeking happiness. It's about living in it. Sadhguru often points out that true happiness comes from a mind free of judgment and a heart open to the present moment. What can you do today to let go of old narratives that no longer serve you? Maybe it's as simple as forgiving a past hurt or dedicating time to something you genuinely love. The journey to happiness starts with small but meaningful choices. The new year is more than just a change of date. It's an opportunity for a conscious restart. Sadhguru inspires each of us to commit to becoming a better version of ourselves, contributing to a more harmonious world. What does that look like in practice? Imagine starting the year with a small commitment, being more patient with others, or setting aside 5 minutes a day for self-reflection. These small shifts may seem minor, but they have the power to transform your entire trajectory. Being a wonderful human isn't some abstract concept. It's a practical and reachable goal. Think about the actions you can take to positively impact your community. Maybe it's as simple as lending a hand to a neighbor or showing gratitude to the people around you. These small acts are the seeds of a more connected and compassionate world, and it all starts with individual intention. What can you plant today to harvest a brighter future? As we welcome a new cycle, Sadhguru reminds us that every moment is an opportunity to choose. You can decide to live with purpose, joy, and authenticity. What if this year became the one where you fully embraced your potential? It might all begin with a single step, deciding that change is possible. From that point on, you'll be ready to explore what the next chapter of your life has in store. Now, what are you going to do with all this? Will you keep living on autopilot or take the next step to transform your life? The choice is yours. Imagine ending the year looking back, knowing you truly lived every moment with purpose and joy. If something here sparked a light within you, it's because your journey toward change has already begun. So why not dive fully into this process? Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and join us to learn how to make this year the most meaningful one yet. Are you ready to take that step?